So what is up guys, Ghost here, and today I'm bringing us all a video where we're going to be going over the most broken guns ever in Call of Duty. All of the pre-patch guns in COD that were broken as hell at one point. And this video is going to be divided into two parts here because there's so many guns. I asked you guys about a week ago in my community tab, name off overpowered / broken guns in Call of Duty that got nerfed, and you guys named off so many here, and that's what we're gonna be doing, guys, breaking this all down to two separate videos. So this one's gonna be the most broken guns ever in Call of Duty, and the next one's gonna be the most overpowered pre-patch guns in COD, which essentially is the same thing. Also, before I start, guys, do me a favor. I want you guys to tweet me your impression of my intro that I do, just so I could put it in the intro of my video. And I just want to do this little fun thing, interacting with you guys. So just make sure you guys tweet me a video of you doing my intro, and I could possibly put you in one of my videos. Regardless, guys, comment down below what do you think is the most broken gun ever in any Call of Duty. And yeah, hopefully you guys all enjoy the video. Make sure you are all subscribed for more multi-COD content like this here, and also check out my entire playlists where I have literally every single Call of Duty in my every COD playlist and in my Evolution playlist, everything right there, guys. But let's just go ahead and get right to it. So first off here, the most broken gun ever out of any Call of Duty, hands down, is the Proteus from Infinite Warfare. You see, on my poll here, everyone voted the models being the most broken gun, but people forget to realize that this existed. And people forget about this gun because no one really played Infinite Warfare that much. But guys, just yeah, you literally have literal aimbot with this gun. It was this broken. And by the way, all the gameplay in this video I'm gonna put down below in the description, credit obviously, because this would not be possible without all the gameplay here. So check out everyone's gameplay that I have included here. But as you see, this is actual gameplay. This is not against bots. This is against real players online. And Infinity Ward released a gun just like this here. It's a shotgun / sniper hybrid, and this is literally real. It's not fake at all, man. No gun will compete with this. I'm sorry, like, this tops the broken models in MW2. I forgot how long it took them to patch it, but people are saying it either took them a few hours or just one simple day. But this was obviously patched right away because of how disgusting it was. But regardless, guys, this was a thing, and this goes down to be the most broken gun ever in Call of Duty, and I don't know, maybe one of the most broken guns ever in any first-person shooter. Moving to Modern Warfare 2, obviously this is going to be on the list here. We got one-man army, danger close, noob tubes. This still has not been fixed at all whatsoever. 10 years later, it still actually plagues the game. You go on Modern Warfare 2, you'll be guaranteed to see at least one person using this, and you're going to be dying by these 24/7 here. Even in 2020 and next year in 2021, if people still play the game, which they are, you're still going to die by it, no matter. It could be literally a decade from now, 2030, and you'll still be dying by this somehow. So yeah, the combination of the one-man army perk plus the danger close perk, which increases your explosive damage, plus the grenade launcher, it's just absurd. You literally have infinite noob tubes, which you could abuse and get easy nukes, and it's ridiculous. Honestly, getting this gameplay here, I feel kind of scummy. I really do. I don't feel right getting this gameplay because it's so easy to do this. But regardless, let's just go on to the next weapon. Sticking with MW2, we have the infamous Javelin glitch, and this is not going to be the last MW2 weapon, obviously, we have here on the list. But it's such an easy glitch to do, to the point where I don't even know why it even existed. So all you would have to do is just simply have a javelin as your secondary, obviously, and then have a semtex grenade. And what you would do is just simply switch to your javelin and then hold the semtex grenade as, you know, you're gonna throw it, but don't throw it. You cancel it and you switch back to your javelin, and for whatever reason, when the enemy would kill you, you just would explode with the javelin missile right then and there, for whatever reason. And this people were running around lobbies doing this apparently for a month straight until they patched it, which is pretty crazy, dude. You can see the blast radius and the montages people did abusing this after a while. it's just hilarious looking at this, you know. It's just so broken. I wish I could do this now and just see how the reactions would be in 2020. But regardless, guys, let's just go and take a mini break from Modern Warfare 2 and get back to it after this section right here. Next up for Black Ops 4, guys, we have the Stingray operator mod, which was called the Impact Blast, and this is from current hero. As you guys see, he's on someone's account here, just abolishing people with this thing. It literally shoots out freaking rockets, it seems like. It's crazy, dude. Obviously, Treyarch nerfed this. What they did, from my memory, was increase the recoil and slow down the fire rates, but still, even to this day, it's very, very, very powerful. You could two-shot people and with no chill, with ease, but it used to be this powerful at one point. So, I don't know. I didn't ever have this when it first launched, and I didn't get to use it, so that's why you're seeing Heroes gameplay. And I'm sorry if you guys don't hear the game sound. It's just that, like, all these clips are from videos and people have their own voices in it or copyrighted music, so hopefully you guys don't mind that and you guys, you know, will enjoy the Call of Duty themes in the background. Alright guys, back to Modern Warfare 2. You guys probably were thinking, Ghost, where are the akimbo models at? You mentioned them in the intro of the video. Well, here it is, guys. Obviously, I'm going to include this. I didn't forget about it. I just didn't want to have, like, the spam of MW2 after MW2 after MW2. I wanted to change it up with, like, the commentary and the gameplay, if you guys don't mind. But regardless, guys, yeah, this is one of the most iconic, classic broken guns of all time with COD. Everybody thinks straight to this right here, back in MW2. But obviously, it was short-lived for a while, but look at the range of those bad boys. It's just very crazy. Here's some testing right there, guys. Some OG testing from literally 10 years ago. There was actually a glitch at one point with bling, where if you would actually put on bling as both FMJ for whatever reason, it would actually revert the patch, and you could have the original broken range, which was very weird at one point. So they did nerf it, but this happened, but they nerfed that bling glitch, if that made sense to you. So yeah, it had a very crazy range for a shotgun when you only akimboed it for whatever reason. I mean, people still to this date do use the akimbo models, but obviously it's not gonna be as powerful as this. The SPAS 12 is the go-to, but nonetheless, it's an iconic gun here in COD. Next up, we have one of my favorite broken guns pre-patch of all time, and that's gonna be the Akimbo FMG9s here in MW3. At one point, I'm not even joking to you guys, this was the fastest killing gun out of anything in the entire game. Aside from obviously one-shotting guns like the snipers and the shotguns up close, just out of any single auto gun, any single full auto gun, I cannot stress this enough. It had the fastest time to kill up close out of everything. It was objectively better than anything in the entire game. It was insanely absurd. Yeah, with the crazy tight hipfire, the minimal recoil, and obviously the absurd fire rate of this thing here, shooting I think over 1,500 rounds per minute, just made for a disgusting combination akimboing these things here. Even to this date, this is still very powerful, guys. And when they did nerf it, they actually accidentally buffed it. They buffed the fire rate when they actually initially nerfed this thing here back in the day, which was funny. So yeah, it's some good akimbo guns here in Call of Duty. Moving on to Modern Warfare, actually, we have the AS VAL SPP 10 round magazines, which literally yesterday, at the time I'm recording this video, they nerfed this. They literally nerfed it. So I'm sure you guys already know what this is, but it had like this insane wall penetration bug where in hardcore at least it would be a one-shot kill through any surface, not even joking to you. But if it was core game modes, it would take 2 shots or even 3. I think it was mostly 2 shots to through any surface. But yeah, you can literally shoot across any map from the start of the map to the back of any spawn in hardcore and get a one-shot kill. I'm not even joking to you. So yeah, this is a recent gun that actually does go down in COD history, being one of the most broken things to ever be initially released. So yeah, that's pretty insane. Also guys, before I go on to the next gun, make sure you guys are following my social medias like my Twitter, Instagram, and my Twitch. They'll be all linked down below in the description, guys. It'll mean a lot to me if you guys just go connect with me even further. I'm trying to go my platform with you guys best I can. So the best you guys could do is follow my social medias down below in the description. But anyways, let's go to the next gun now. We have everybody's favorite, the infamous Brecci, but with the Jitter mod. Yeah, man. I think from my memory, guys, they actually never touched the Brecci with balancing. I literally don't remember at all if they ever nerfed the Brecci or reduced the range or whatever. I swear they haven't. The only thing that I remember them doing is just fixing the Jitter mod, because at one point the Jitter mod used to plague Black Ops 3 for only a little while, but it took them a long time to actually fix it. But people didn't start using the Jitter mod like right away, like in the beginning of the game's life cycle. Like I don't remember that. It was like kind of after the game's life cycle where they fixed it. So yeah, it used to be this broken, guys. The Brecci as is one of the most, it is the most annoying gun probably ever in a Call of Duty. So combine that with a Jitter mod here, it's literally unfair. It's not fair at all, guys. Poor souls in this gameplay have to deal with this. But regardless of that, let's just go right to the next BO3 gun, which is the XMC. And by the way, this gameplay right here is my gameplay from years ago. I choked a double nuclear. I got a nuclear with it, but as you guys are seeing, man, I was just absolutely shredding these guys here. This gun at one point was definitely the best overall gun in the entire game. I mean, it's still its top tier, but the reason why it was so good is because it had a very fast fire rates and it had an insanely good 3-shot kill range, which for Black Ops 3's balancing, that is crazy. Like, to have that 3-shot potential in Black Ops 3, that means the gun is definitely going to be top tier and fast killing. And they didn't reduce the 3-shot kill range for a while, actually. They kept the XMC very overpowered. It's definitely way better than the original MSMC in Black Ops 2. But for a long while, man, I used to abuse the hell out of this gun here because it was so much fun. And yeah, sadly, it was only behind supply drops. So not many people experienced the XM cheese, as everyone likes to call it in BO3, but if you did, then you for sure know for a fact it was literally cheese. I made an entire XMC montage because it was that good. I got so many quads and 5 on screen with this disgusting heap of freaking overpoweredness. Going back 13 years ago, we have the M16 from Call of Duty 4, guys. 2007, we have probably, this is, yeah, the original overpowered gun here in COD. This is probably the first overpowered gun ever that we've ever had here, and it still holds up even in, of course, the COD 4 remastered that we have now. They did nerf it, I believe, once, but it still is the same. It's the same gun 13 years later. It's just the fact that it's a burst gun, and then you combine stopping power, you could just 2-shot people from across the map. The range is just uncanny and has minimal recoil. It's just the easy go-to spam annoying gun in COD 4 that everyone uses. It's such a classic and iconic, just like the MP40 from World at War. Again, very iconic, and they did not nerf it. I don't believe so. I mean, I don't really have, to be honest, that much knowledge with World at War or even COD 4 that much, because I started playing Call of Duty in 2010 with MW2 and Black Ops 1, but obviously the World at War MP40 is absurdly crazy with the damage output. It's wild. You could 2-shot people from a very crazy range, but obviously the downside is the trash dumpster fire recoil that it has. It literally kicks like a mule. It's not even funny how bad this thing kicks, but obviously that damage makes up for it if you could hit your shots, as you guys see. But yeah, it's the most broken gun in the game.
hacking.
Good at the game.
Hacking. You got 66 kills.
He's on PC.
Thinks I'm on PC.
He thinks you're hacking.
Dude,
Why do you always
what?
think you're hacking?
He thinks I'm hacking. He thinks I'm on PC. It obviously shows I'm on PS4. Yeah, as you see, the Snake Shot Magnum used to be so good to the point where people thought I was hacking with this thing here. You could drop so many easy kills with this, getting one shots that you should not even be getting. It was really powerful. I abused the hell out of this for sure. It was so fun, even when you could akimbo this too. But obviously, my Infinity Ward patched it. It needed to be patched because if this was still in the state it is now, dude, the game would be broken. Like Modern Warfare enough as is beforehand with the AS VAL nerf and the R700 was just broken as is. You know, having a broken thing with every single update, so this would just put a cherry on top as well. But yeah, they nerfed it sadly, and it's honestly kind of doo-doo now. It's not that good at all. And obviously the last gun in MW we're gonna have is of course the iconic 725. You know, this is the last gun on the list here, guys, and the 725 just plagued the heck out of Modern Warfare. You guys know this if you've played MW. It was 725 Warfare. At one point I was gonna do a video of I was gonna title it 7 minutes of dying by the 725, but I kind of gave up with that video because it just was so annoying to get clips, because I died by it constantly. I didn't want to just save every death from it. I think I have maybe enough footage, but I don't know. It's kind of pointless to push out that video now. But regardless, the 725 was crazy for the range of that shotgun. It was fun, to be honest. I kind of do miss those days using the Snake Shot and the 725, but hey, it's long gone now, and it is what it is. And at one point they were so fun and broken. So hopefully you guys all enjoyed the video here. Again, this is part 1 of the broken / pre-patch overpowered guns. All right, stay tuned for part 2. It'll be linked down below in the description if it's live right now, so go down below in the description, go watch that video right now if it's live by the time you're watching this. But if you made it to the end of the video, guys, do me a huge favor, you amazing human being, go comment down below what's your favorite Pop-Tart, if you guys have 8 Pop-Tarts, or if they have them in your area or your country or whatever. If you don't, then just comment down below the word Pop-Tart. But regardless, guys, I love you guys all. Thank you for the support. I can't wait to do the next part of this, and I'll see you guys in the next one. Peace out.